Mm.
What's up everyone, Katura back again for another video, and we're gonna continue our Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster Series, episode 15 today. Hello to MacLord Best Deck already on the chat, and if you wanna be like Mac and be on my chat, just follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Katrina, and be in my chat. I talk with my chat regularly, and I play Yu-Gi-Oh! With my chat and other games if they want to. Uh, so, Today, I have a few decks that are possible for going into the booster series. I can go back to this. It's probably my best decks for now. Um, I have this one. I have the same as you guys already know that I can play. I have a few new ones though. I have this one that I was that is still a possibility, and I have two new possibilities. This is a possibility now as well that I tested yesterday with MacLord Best Deck at night on the stream, and I have this as a deck based on this guy that can either go for this or for this, depending, because I have the two things needed for it. I can either go for one side of it or using the other one to go for the rest. True, I do have the Forbidden Chalice now that I can side on something. But today I was thinking on going back to this, because this today is the last chance that we have to go, the winner to go for Champion Pack. The last of the Champion Packs, Champion Pack 8. If I do spin it on the wheel. And on the Champion Pack 8, there is a card that I'm interested in. Specifically, this. That can make that deck even better. But also, I would not mind to get some of these and maybe try a deck based on them. There's also some other cards in here that are interesting to note. This trap is one of them, and this small little monster is another one. So I have two targets that are rare, one target that is common, and one target that is a super rare in here, that I want to get. And because this is the last chance to go for that champion pack, I'm thinking of going with this today. It's probably my best deck, and that's what I think I will use. So Shadow, are you
Yeah.
ready?
Have you decided what you're doing?
I already decided.
I'm still deciding. I have some options. I think I'm going to this one.
I already decided mine, and I already created the duel room. So whenever you're ready, just pop in, my guy. And
I will go with this one. I was thinking on putting some side deck, but no, it's
I appreciate it, Mac. I really do. Mac Lord Best Deck actually helped both me and Shadow create with creating some decks. Um, some of the decks that I have, like the new decks and what so, was Mac Lord Best Deck that created those decks, and then sent some to me based on the cards that I have, and sent some to Shadow based on the cards that he has. Uh, to try to make the booster series a little more interesting and competitive, we decided to ask for external help to make better decks. And MacLord, since he has already been helping me out with that for some time, I asked him to give Shadow a small help to create some decks for him. Okay, good luck, duelist, and let's get going.
Sorry, Mac, I'm not using any of the decks that you decided. I'm first, so is
No,
you
I'm
first?
first.
Go ahead.
He said it's fine. But tweak with them a little bit if you need to, and then
Yeah, I
uh,
was trying to on one open.
yeah, it was not too long ago. But I'm gonna start by upstarring. So you do get 1,000, and I draw. Very well. I'm gonna start with a humble set and pass.
Uh-huh.
Uh huh.
I'll start by activating Happy's Hunting Ground.
Harpy's hunting ground.
And I normal
Winged
summon a
beast
Harpy.
monsters. All
Yeah.
wind monsters gain 300. So she's
Oh, it needs to be a
18.
spell. It doesn't. Ah, shit.
Huh?
It's not. It's okay. And okay. Battle phase.
Uh,
She's 50.
the wait. Harpy is 18 right now, and the Harpy's hunting ground. If any RP lady, that's your case, is normal or special summon, the player who conducts the summon targets one spell or trap on the field. That
Yes.
player destroys that trap, that target, uh,
So I
and
need
it's a
to. Yeah,
mandatory
yeah.
effect.
Yeah, I was thinking it was just for
It's
any
a mandatory
field
effect, so you have
was
to
the
destroy a spell or trap. But I think the only spell or trap you can destroy is the Harpy's hunting ground.
shit. That's not what I want to do then.
Okay, I'll
Uh,
let you redo.
I'll summon Bora.
Bora, so you're playing Black Wings.
Yes. And I'll pierce to you.
That he does do piercing damage.
And he
Uh,
has 200 more. Because of
yeah,
that thing.
so I do take 100 here, and my Arcus Lightsworn Druid is destroyed.
Oh, you are with lights horns.
Yeah, I did come back to the Lightsworns.
Alright.
Oh well, I'm gonna normal summon Jane Lightsworn Paladin.
Uh,
Any response?
no.
Okay, then I'm gonna go to battle and attack into your Bora.
Wait, you forgot that is 200 more?
Yeah, but my Jane gains 300 during damage step, so she's actually 21.
Okay, okay. So, 3
So
and
you
3.
take 200 there.
200?
Yeah,
Oh,
because your
yeah,
Bora is
200.
19 and my Jane is 21.
Yes, yes, yes.
And I guess I'll end turn. During my end turn, I have to mill 2. There goes my Heavy Storm, and there goes my Dragonite.
Okay, he only gains when he attacks, right?
If this card attacks an opponent most, yeah. So only during only when it attacks. So right now she's 18. She or he? I'm not sure if it's a she or a he, but I think it's a she. But
I'll normal summon this guy with this effect.
yeah,
If your opponent controls a monster and you control none in a monster, you can normal summon that this card without it.
okay. So you use your normal summon to summon Sirocco the Dawn. Okay. Very well, very well. So I guess you're attacking my
I
Jane?
don't think I can use the second effect.
No, you cannot. Because it's accepting self. So my Jane, it is destroyed and I get 200 points of
Four,
damage.
400.
400 because of hunting ground, yeah. So I take 200 more.
And I end my turn.
Very well. I draw. Okay. Let's start with something nice. I'm gonna start by using solar recharge.
Oh shit.
I'm going to pitch this Garrot from my hand, and then I draw 2 and I mill 2. Not bad, not bad. I'm going to set, set, and set. And you go. See? I can still do some shit.
I will start by. What is
Hmm?
I will activate my Black Whirlwind.
Black Whirlwind. When the Blackwing monster is normal summoned to the field, you can add a Blackwing monster from your deck. Okay, I'm going to force back.
Negate normal summon or no, it's going to run. Okay. That's the run. Okay. And I'll go to battle phase and expect the next.
It was my Raikou, so I will destroy your monster. And then I have to mill 3. There goes my traps.
Okay.
Well, I draw. I'm gonna summon Aaron Lightsworn Monk. Going to battle and attack you for 16. Any response? No. Okay, then I'm gonna go to the end phase, and on the end phase I have to mill 3.
Yes.
Ah, there goes my JD.
Oh yeah, you want him in the hand, not that you do it.
Yeah, I do want him in the hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's
I already
attack.
have 5 different names in the graveyard, so JD is already online.
This is not good enough. I'll normal summon Boar again.
And I'll send it back to your hand.
Again?
No. I'm the no guy. Shit, I did not want to draw this shit. Well, whatever. I'm gonna tribute my Aaron for a Dragonite. And I have...
To the
yeah, fuck.
Unbanished.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, it will go to, it'll be banished, but Mac is saying that because Borda was still normal summoned, it still triggers the Black Whirlwind.
Oh, so the other time as well.
Yeah, you can... no, the other time was different. Because it negates the summon. This does not negate the summon.
This is different one?
Because forced back negate the normal summon and return it, but compulse does not. I target a monster on the field, so
yeah.
so the Black Whirlwind is still triggered, so you can still add one Blackwing monster from your deck to your hand with less attack than your Bora.
Oh yeah, the first back negated, this one didn't. So
Yeah, so my Dragonite is actually banished. That's bad.
Less effect for okay. It's just less.
Yeah, now I don't open the God hands
Not that one.
and mold the best cards possible. Yeah, I just drew this shit and I already have 1, 2, 3 of the cards that I want to have in hand out, and the other one is already there. Okay, guess I'll end turn here.
Oh, nice. So, normal summon my Blackwing Blizzard of the Thunder.
So you can target level 4 or lower Blackwing monster in your graveyard and special summon it. So you can special summon your Bora.
And my Blackwing triggers again. And they get another. Needs to be 14 or less. This is more shit.
So yeah, Black Whirlwind triggers with on the effect of the Blizzard the Fire North. So you need to select a monster that has 13 or less attack.
I don't.
You don't have. Okay, then the trigger does not have targets.
Yep. Alright. Oh shit, it's whatever. I did my thing, so 2 plus 4 is 6.
Are you going for the Synchro 6?
Wait. Okay, it doesn't have a restriction. Okay. So 3, 3, and you're 6.
Okay, so I'll take 25 here and the direct attack, and I have to mill 3.
You're 3.
Yeah, because of its effect. And
Oh,
we were reading this card wrong, Mac. During the end phase, if a card was sent from the deck to the grave by the effect of a Lightsworn monster this turn, so it has to be in the field. It's not like we thought. Okay, I'm going to set one and then turn. Because Iron Chain Dragon is not a winged beast, so
normal summon Bora.
yeah.
It's
So he's 19, and you can trigger Black Whirlwind again, so you can pick something. Oh, Kaloo. Damage step.
Let's battle. I'll trigger.
You'll trigger.
One. Wait.
You need to discard it.
Trigger 1, 2, and 3 of these guys.
Okay. I'll pitch my Arcana Force.
No! What?
14, the Temperance. During battle damage calculation in either player's turn, you can discard this card. You take no battle damage from that battle.
Really? Motherfucker.
And by the way, you did it wrong. Because you need to attack, then I need to flip, and then I need to say if I do anything, and only then you Kaloo.
So I cannot.
Kaloo is on Kaloo. It's on the damage step, and I have to.
But I still do it. Yeah.
And my temperance is during damage calculation. So I have to select if I activate the temperance or not, and only after, you attack, you need to say, do you have anything, or do you do anything, and then I decide I either activate something or I don't activate something, and then after, then you can say damage step, and then you trigger the Kaloo, because damage step is after the damage calculation.
Oh. I thought it was the other way around.
No, actually, it mistaken me a few times already as well, but
calculation. Is the other way around?
Yeah, it's damage calculation and then it's damage step.
So I can decide not to.
You can decide not to, yeah.
Okay then.
So I am going to Temperance anyway, because I was already thinking about it anyway, because I
I
knew,
actually didn't thought you had something like that, so
yeah, because I already knew that I was gonna take damage here, and I knew that you had at least one Kalu in hand, and I did not want to be target for that. So, because I knew I was gonna take damage from Bora, uh, anyway.
so you're gonna do that anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna do it anyway. So my Shining Angel is gonna go to grave. I am going to take 19 here.
No,
Oh,
no,
actually, I'm not gonna take any
it's not.
here. That's what it was. I'm not gonna take anything in here, but I'm still gonna trigger the Shining Angel and special summon
Mhm.
a light monster with 15 or less attack.
Yes.
And I am going to special summon. Oh, I don't have the other one. Right. Um,
You don't have?
I'm going to special summon. Uh, I don't want to do this one, but I guess. Does it have to? Yeah, it has to be an attack. Um, you
Okay,
cannot
so
Kalu if it's not a Blackwing, right?
right, right. I
Uh,
cannot do on the Iron Chain.
okay, then yeah, I am going to do it. I am going to put Lumina Lightsworn Summoner because I have to special summon an attack.
Uh-huh.
And now you attack with Iron Chain, and I will take 15.
Yeah, this time you take. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to set.
If that,
Yeah. And turn here.
yeah, you know what's coming.
Yeah, I am going to flip. Stay in defense. And uh, I don't have anything to activate, so now you can Kalu. And that will make your Bora be big enough to kill me. Triple Kalu. Yeah.
Triple collude, that's some.
That's annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, I will have to put this thing on because it's useful. Mac, does this work on the Kalu? No. I think I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like this. I want to put this in as well. So I'm going to take one of them out. Okay. I'm still gonna choose to go first.
Oh, really?
Yes. 'Cause I want to set up. Okay, I'm going to set and set. Let's go.
Okay, because you have. Mm,
This does not negate Kalu as well, does it? Because it's activated from the hand, right?
I'll start by Blackwing. Or. In,
Okay. I am in response. I'm going to activate Shadow Imprisoning Mirror.
wait,
Negate all dark monsters' effect activations on the field or in the graveyard.
mhm.
Yeah, but
But
it's on the
not
field
in
or in
the
the
deck.
graveyard. And Kalut is activated from the hand, right? Or is it when it reaches the
Yeah,
graveyard?
it's not from the hand. And you know what else is not from the hand? This guy. get.
Uh,
Um,
okay. Yeah.
I'll get the color. Can keep it in. That's a continuous. Okay.
Yeah, it is a continuous.
I'll battle.
Yeah, there's my shining angel. So I'm
Get the
going to
monster.
search. And I'm going to get a Genesis. Lightsworn Mender.
But why?
She's still a light and has less than 1500. So I can.
Yeah, but doesn't have an effect on this.
She has
Oh,
effect.
but
She's
yeah,
not a
it's
dark
because of.
monster.
No. I'm saying
No,
the
her
effect triggers when this discarded from the deck. But
no,
you are thinking on using as a defense thing.
no,
As
and
a
we were reading this thing wrong. During the end phase, if a card was sent from the deck to the graveyard by the effect of a Lightsworn card, inflict 500 damage to your opponent, and if you do, you gain 500. So every time a Lightsworn effect triggers, while she's on the field, that's when her effect triggers. We were reading this
it's
thing wrong.
not when she is discarded. Yeah.
Okay, and
The main phase 2, I'll set a card and set another card.
okay,
Play my card.
just so you know, Kalu does not work under Shadow Imprisoning Mirror because the discard is a cost and the effect is activated when he's on the graveyard.
Hmm,
So I am
it's
going to pass my
graveyard.
Janus to the fence. And I'm gonna summon Jane, Lightsworn, Paladin.
It's not like it's activated on the grave.
It's what Mac is saying. The discard is a cost. When it's in the graveyard, the effect triggers.
Okay.
So Kalu is negated.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna summon Jane, Lightsworn, Summoner. Any response? No, Lightsworn, Paladin, actually.
Hmm. Actually,
Mac is saying that you can discard Kalu, but it won't do anything.
I'll
Sure.
do that.
My Jane is banished. So I'll enter in here with my Janus on the field.
Okay then. I don't have it. Hmm.
So unless you have something that is not a dark, there's not much you can do under Shadow Imprisoning Mirror.
I mean, I have.
Yeah. But she cannot pass through my Janus either.
It can. It gives all wind monsters. Oh wait.
No, if yeah, she's not a. He's not a wind.
I was thinking wrong then. Shit.
Sirocco is dark. He's very dark.
Let's see. Yeah, they all dark.
Yeah, that's why Shadow Imprisoning Mirror is fucked, and that's why you should have like the Shadow Imprisoning Mirror and the Light Imprisoning Mirror on the side deck, because Light Imprisoning Mirror fucks me over as well, because my deck is all lights. I already have Shadow Imprisoning Mirror on my side deck for so fucking long. I was waiting for you to use a strategy that resolved around darks, but you went for Urge with the plants and what so, and I never had the chance. Because Light Imprisoning Mirror is bad for me because, well, I use Light Swords, but it's still fun.
Okay, I can make use for that one. Shit. Can I use for the okay then. It's kind of sick.
The only way for you to pass through my Mender is either Synchra, or if you have the Harpy's Hunting Grounds. Or that. So I guess you're going after,
Not
that,
that.
yeah, that works as well. That was
Oh,
the other option.
Battle phase, attack directly.
I'll take the 2k.
First button.
Oh, you can Kaloo. Here, yeah, you can. I'll take an extra 14.
That's all I can do.
Okay, I'll activate Rhoda to add a level 4 or lower warrior monster from my deck to my hand. And I will add I guess this is the best option. I'll add Jane, Lightsworn Paladin.
Yeah. That is. God damn it.
I'm gonna summon set Jane. I'm going to battle and attack into your Sirocco. So you take 100 there. And now during the end phase I have to mill 3. Oh, I milled a wolf! I milled a wolf!
Yep.
When it's milled it gets special summoned. And I enter in here.
This is bad. This is bad. This is real bad.
This is why you don't waste Kaloos. Oh, nothing.
I'll normal summon Bora.
Yeah, Black Whirlwind triggers.
And I'll fucking get another clue. Actually, no. I'll get another clue.
Sure.
And
Okay. So I know you have Kalud in hand, and that's worrisome. I'm gonna upstar.
okay. This time I don't think I'm gonna lose.
Okay.
I would slide back some things and get move and others.
I'm going to normal summon Lumina, Lightsworn Summoner. And I'm gonna activate her effect, pitching this Aaron to get Janet's in the fence.
Dang it.
And I am going to go to battle, and I'm gonna Jane into your Bora. So she's 21, so you take 400, and then 21 and 1,000, so 31. 900 more. During the end phase I have to mill 2 for Jane and 3 for Lumina, and that will trigger Janet's effect twice. So mill 2 first.
Okay.
So I mill 2 for Jane, and now I have to mill 3, not banish, 3 for Lumina, and that'll trigger Janice twice. So I'll get 1,000 and you lose 1,000.
Wait, the card was sent to me.
If a cards was sent to the deck.
Okay, yeah, it's like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and it's your go, my man.
I'll start by normal summon.
Sure, the blue flame.
And I'll get another more, another Kalu.
You got another Kalu, so you have already 2 Kalus in hand.
And I use them like, yeah. So, battle phase. I will attack. No. Fuck. I need to use a Kalu to destroy it. Sorry, Layla first. Lumina first.
Okay, Lumina, I don't have anything on damage calculation.
So 800.
I do take 800. And the effect of Shura activates. When this card destroys an opponent monster by battle and send it to the graveyard, you can special summon a black-white monster with 15 or less attack from your deck.
Yeah, of my blue flame, yeah.
Yeah, you're sure the blue flame, and you can special summon, but his effects are negated. But you can easily go to main phase 2 and get a tuner or something and go into a synchron.
Cannot do that one.
Needs to be 15 or less attack.
I actually don't have that card.
You should have the Blizzard of the Fire Knower.
You cannot do special summon.
That's why you need Gale on that deck.
Shit. Nope.
Then you don't have targets?
Nope.
Okay. Then end phase, and it's my turn.
Yeah, I need more buttons.
I draw, and well, buddy, can you count how many light swarms with different names are in my graveyard?
Yeah.
Yeah, the big boy is coming. JD, and I'm not finished. I'm gonna tribute my Janus for Dragonites, Lightsworn Dragon. And right now I have 5 different names. That's 15 extra. So he's 30 fucking 5. And I'm gonna go to battle. And with my Dragonites, attack your Shura. You're going to Kalu. Double Kalu. So he gets 28, 38, 46. So he's 46. Mine is 35. So wait, math.
You want a calculation?
So wait,
I'll pick
28, 38.
How much is
46. He's 46. 46 minus 35. So it's 11. I'll take 11 here. And you used both Kalus.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to main 2.
What?
Because it's until the end of the turn, so it's no point in attacking anymore.
Oh yeah.
And now I have 6 with different names. So now I'll have to mill 6 4 for JD, 2 for Jane. And there goes my 6. And now it's Yugioh. And now you're out of Kaloos. Your 3 Kaloos are in the grave. Harpy's hunting grounds.
200 more, have 2k. Not enough.
Yeah, he's at 2k. He can pass over Jane, but oh, Swift Birdman Joe. All cards go back into your hand, so your cards go as well.
No, because I didn't trigger the win.
Oh, okay. Okay, so he's 23, 25, because he's a winged beast, so I lose 700.
Okay. And now I lose. Maybe not.
Okay,
But still,
I draw.
it's not good enough. I mean, I think I can survive if I...
No, you can't survive. Because I normal summon Exiled Force, and I'm gonna trigger his effect.
Okay.
By tributing him to destroy your monster. And then I'm gonna go to battle for 3k and 21.
Yeah.
For game. And that's game.
I
So
want to switch cards, but I don't have.
1-1.
Well, GG.
Okay. Now it's you to select. So you're still gonna go second. That deck is better as it goes second deck anyway, but mine is better as it goes first. Okay, I'm gonna start by setting one and activating Solar Recharge. I'm gonna discard this Garrett in my hand to draw 2 and mill 2. And there goes my Light Swarms. My Raikou is out. One of them at least. And my only Lumina is out. That's a pain. Then I'm gonna set the other Pendulum Scale and normal summon Jane Lightsworn Paladin. And it's Yugioh. Happy birthday, Jack.
I'll start there.
Off the top. Harpy's Hunting Grounds. Yeah. That's a card. Sure. So I'm gonna activate Bottomless in response. So he's banished. Out of here with the boy.
Shit.
Oh yeah, I did not mill for Jane. I still have to mill 2 before I draw from Lannister. Both my Raikas are out. Okay, now it does start the turn, so I will set one. And I'm just gonna go for 18 to the face. And enter, mill 2 again. And there goes one of my JDs. And enter. Yugioh.
Let me summon this guy. Do you have another button?
No, I don't. But I do have a Shadow Imprisoning Mirror that I'm gonna activate before you go to the battle phase.
So it will not summon a guy.
Yeah, but on the attack declaration, I'm gonna Lightsworn Barrier. On the Lightsworn monster you control started for an attack, I send the top 2 cards from my deck to my graveyard, and I negate the attack. So I mill 2.
And that shit is continuous.
Yes, both of them are. So, okay. I'm gonna Rhoda here. And I'm going to get my boy Garrett Lightsworn Warrior. And I'm gonna normal summon set Garrett. And I'm gonna go to battle, and my Jane goes over your Shura. Because my Jane during attack is 21. And then 1850 to the face.
Why so hard?
Hey. Then end phase I have to mill 2. And there goes my second JD. I'm out of JDs. And because I mill with the Lightsworn effect, my Garrett effect activates and I have to mill 2 as well. 1, 2, and I did mill one of my one Lightsworn, so I get 1 draw. So it's Yugioh. Yeah, that evil swarm experience. Black Whirlwind is fine. Here comes Shura. Sure, but its effects are negated.
Yeah.
But the Black Whirl is triggered. Yeah. Kalu has no effect under the Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, at least. So he's 19. I'm gonna Lightsworn Barrier. Mill 2. Negate the attack. Okay, I'm going to set.
I wanted to side back as well, but
I'm going to normal summon Shining Angel.
E6.
Going to battle, and my Jane destroys your Bora. You take 200. And then you take 1850 and 450. And it's Yugioh.
That's not fair. I cannot even do this because it doesn't affect.
Because it doesn't what?
I cannot trigger the effects.
Oh, you don't have any other.
No, I have, but.
Oh, no, it does not trigger the effect, no. Because of Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. Yeah, no, get it out of here. Compulse.
Shit.
But it still triggers the Black Whirlwind. If you want to.
For what?
Yay! My win!
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
I could have put the same trap for the lights, but I didn't side deck.
Yeah, I have this side decked for about
Yeah,
8,
but I usually don't put side decks because
like
it's
7 or 8 episodes that already have this thing side decked. 7 or 8.
I have that card on the side deck as long as the.
I have 3 of them.
This one I didn't put because it's annoying to put the time.
I have all 3.
Yeah, I have it too, and for the light one too.
Yeah.
I wanted to use against you, but
I still have Exiled Force, and I had the Temperance in hand just in case.
I didn't put in the freaking side deck.
Yeah.
Because it's stupid, this shit. I want to make decks and I need to search every time for them.
Yeah, that's why I asked Mac to help you out.
Oh, weird.
Max said, Shadow, both of the decks I send you have good side decks.
Yeah, I was sure, but yeah.
So, seen to the decks that he sent you. Okay. So.
It's just that I didn't put because it's annoying to fucking search for that.
Yeah, I get it, but. So, I did win, so I do have the spin. I'm hoping for the tournament packs here. And because it's the last chance of the pack 8, and I got a wild card common. Okay, so I will not get the champion pack that I wanted, but too bad. So now let me just check what do I have here on the previous set. that I may want. So let's just check Raging Battle. What is a common here that I may want? I know I have all of this. Let me see. Let me see. What do I have here that may be good to have a third? Shame that is a rare. I got copies of the Black Whirling. I don't know if I got the 3 of these things. So I'll have to look to see if I got all the 3 of this and this.
Right.
But I'll check that after. So right now we are going to open Ancient Prophecy. And there's some interesting cards in this set. So we have the introduction, not introduction, we have the addiction of more of the X-Saber monsters. And some of the good ones. Then more Blackwings and Mithril the Silver Shield, Vayu and Fane. Some more Morphtronics, some Jesters, the Fortune Ladies, Infernity, the Dark Seas, then more Earthbound Immortals, the Kusilu and the Chakuchalua. Sorry if I mispronounce any of these names, but
doesn't matter, we're never gonna use them.
More Quakimerus, and there's a bunch of Quakimerus here. But then there's this Shiny Black Sea.
Yeah, I don't like this archetype. Archetype, you can call it archetype, I don't know.
It's not really an archetype, but during either player's turn, when exactly one Synchron monster special summon to your opponent's side of the field, you can banish this card to the graveyard and target face-up Synchron, destroy that monster. So this is really good against the Synchros, and it's a hand trap. So it can be really useful. Another card that I really want from here is this Fishborn Blaster. Fishborn Blaster. If you control a face-up level 3 or lower war monster, you can discard one card, special summon this card from the graveyard. If this card is used as a Synchron material, all other Synchron monsters must be water, but it's a way to get a Synchron from the graveyard back into the field. And it's not a once per turn. So that's why this card is banned on the competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Then we have a few more psychics, some spellcasters, machines, warriors. Fultron is in here. This is a big card for the X-Sabers. And we get to the Synchrons. The Synchrons here, there's only like Ancient Fairy Dragon is the notorious card in here. It's banned for a reason. It's one of the best level 7 Synchrons we will have access to. X-Saber Gothams is good on an X-Saber deck. Ancient Sacred Wyvern is a level 7 for lights. Turbo Cannon requires Turbo Rocket, and Ancient Archfiend Zombie Skull requires the Plague Sprayer Zombie. Then we have some more equips. Ancient Forest, Emergency Assistance, some more Quackimera support, Solidarity. This card can be really sick, really fucking sick. If you only have one original type of monster in your graveyard, all monsters you control with the same type gain 800 attack. So on the right deck, this card is busted. Then we have some more X-Saber control in Saber Slash, and what so, more Fossil and Fossil Dig. Then we get to the traps. Pharaoh End is actually not too bad. but there's better. Um, some more psychic and water, trap support. At one with the sword is X Saber support. Then we get to the end when we have the another rare, the XX Saber Full Helm Knight. This card is really important in the X Saber decks.
Yeah.
Because it's protection, it's a tuner, and it's graveyard special summoning.
Yep.
So it's a lot in one body. Then I have Psychic Emperor. It's basically a monarch for psychics. When this card is normal summon or special summon, gain 500 life points for each psychic type monster in your graveyard. And we have some fusions in the Arcanine Joker and the fusion of the Uriah, Hamon, and Javier. We have some more secret rares in White Knight Dragon. That is not bad. And more secret rares. We have Elemental Hero Gaia as well in here for the Elemental Heroes. More rock for Gaia Plate of the Earth Giant. There's a few good cards in here that I want as well. So let's see what do we get, shall we? Shadow, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, then we're gonna go for our separate calls, and I'll talk to you in a bit, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with our Ancient Prophecy openings. And here we go, first pack. Okay, Fairy Winds, Psychic Soul, Solidarity. This card can be busted. XX Saber got him, so we got the X Saber Synchron, but this requires an Earth as well. So it's not rare, it's something. Okay, we got the Blackwing Koakimeru as well. Mitchell the Silver Shield. I still need Gale. If I want to try to pull the Blackwings without Gale, I'm not gonna try it. We got the Field Spell. We got some Field Spell in here. Brain Research Lab. Some more Continuous Trap and a Continuous Spell. One for water, one for the Quakumerus. Some Spirits. Another Core Reinforcement. Another Mithril the Silver Shield. Another Psychic Soul. Another Brain Research Lab. Fairy Wind. We got a rare in Kuribon and our second XX Saber Gothams. Shining Black Sea. I wanted to have a few of this. This is a good side deck option. Yeah, the sea. The sea. Our third Mithril. Only if we pull a lot of the X Sabers I will consider. Fishborn Blaster. This was something that I really want because I'm thinking on doing a frog deck for the next. I know we don't have the Ronin Tonin yet, but with Fishborn Blaster and the Dupe Frogs, I think it's still enough. Sunlight Unicorn, Jester. Okay, we got the Arcanine Joker, but we're probably not gonna. Most likely, we're not gonna play this. Anyway, another Jester Lord, our third Brain Research Lab, our third Psychic Soul. Okay, we got the Full Helm Knight and a Ragigura. I may consider the XX Sabers, but we need to pull more of the Full Helm Knight. for me to consider that. And we need full trumps as well. The super rare Jester config, one with the sword. It's our third copy of the Jester Lord, I believe. Fortune Lady, Morkwaki Meru, Iron Core, another Blackwing, and Feign the Steel Chain. It's a common and is our first. Another Fairwind, Imperial Custom. I don't know this card. What does this do? Face up continuous trap cannot be destroyed except Imperial Custom. No. A second config and a turbo rocket. Yeah, sure. A second shiny black sea. Now I'm happy with this. Fossil deck can be good on a dinosaur deck. Add a level 6 or lower dinosaur from your deck to your hand. It's a search. It's like the Rhoda, but it's better for dinosaurs because it's up to level 6. Magic Cat, one with a sword, a Brain Research Lab. I think we already have a playset of it. Another Kuribon, second Fishborn Blaster. That's good. I still want a third though. Second Starlight Unicorn, another Fossil deck. I think we already have a playset of the Falchions as well. Yeah, I can do some crazy shit in the future. Another Solidarity. This is good. You can make something big with this as well. I think all my monsters in the Psychic that are all Psychic, so if I put this, all of them become even bigger. Or even in the Ojama deck, it's something. Okay, we got our third Fishborn Blaster. I'm happy with it. Come on, where are the full Helm Knights? I need more of those. Fourth Fishborn Blaster. I don't need any more now. I want the full Helm Knights to be able to do a X-Saber deck. Another Sauropod, Brachion. This guy is a 3000 defender. So for stall, it's good. Psychic Emperor. This was another card that I really wanted to have because this is a big psychic type that I can summon, and it restores my life points because the psychics all drain it. Okay, nothing. Come on, last pack. Can we get some last pack luck? No, I guess not. Well, we do got the Fishborn Blaster, but I still wanted to get the Synchron, the Ancient Fairy Dragon, but we didn't got luck. So right now, I still want that Gale to be able to do that Blackwing deck. So I guess I have to go for, is it Crossroad of Chaos or is it Crimson Crisis? No, I'm not sure anymore. Crossroad of Chaos. Is it in here or is it the other one? Hey, calm down. Yeah, I'll send you the card collection after. No problem there. This is the Black Sprayer one. So I think it's not this that has the black ones. Right? No, okay. It's not Crossroad of Chaos. So that means it's Crimson Crisis. Okay, let's try for Gale. The only card I need here. I want at least one. Come on, Gale. No, no Gale. Second back. Gale. No Gale. Third pack, Gale. A Hyper Psychic Blaster. That's our second one. That's not too bad actually. Not too bad. A second Hyper Psychic Blaster is I'm actually okay with, because now I have access to a level 6 Psychic that I can do with a level 3 to do a level 9 easier. I got the Assault mode for the Hyper Psychic Blaster, I guess. If I ever want to try that. Bone Crusher, Ultimate Rare, Bone Crusher. What is this discard? Yeah. When this card is special summoned from the graveyard by effect of a zombie armor, you can target one spell, drop your opponent control, destroy that target. During the end phase, this card is special summon, destroy it. It's removal, but okay. Last pack. Can we get a Gale? No, we can't. We can't get the Gale. But we did get a Hyper Psychic Blaster, so I'm actually still okay with it. And if I want to, at some point I can do this guy, I guess. I have all the materials, but I don't think I will do it, because I don't like the assault modes at all. But if this card was an extra deck card, it was way better. But well, that's our polls. That's what we get for this episode. And so let me go to my card collection real quick. Okay, so we did get a few things. And here so we did get 3 of the Blizzard. We have 3 of the Blizzard of the Fire Nord. We have enough Boras. We have 1 Feint the Steel Chain. We have enough Kalutes. We have we got enough Mithril. Shuras, we have enough. Sirokkos, we have enough. We have 2 Armor Master as well, so that's something, I guess. But we still did not have a Gale, and that's the bad part. That's the bad part in all this, but it's still okay. Because the only Synchron that I have, the only tuner, I mean, that I have is the Blizzard. Because the other ones are not. I do have the Armor Master, and he's a 7, so I can do it with Sirocco. Cannot be destroyed by battle, and you take no battle damage from attacks involving this card. At the end of the damage step, if this card attack the monster, you can place 1 wedge counter on that monster, max 1. You can remove all wedge counters from the opponent's monsters. The attack and defense of all monsters that had wedge counters becomes 0 until the end of the turn. So if I attack a defense position monster with this thing, I can make his attack become 0 and attack with something else to destroy it. So if I do this with a Bora, and he has a monster in defense, I put his monster in defense. I put his monster with 0 attack and 0 defense. Then I Bora Kalu, and it can be something, I guess. But well, that's what we have. So let's see the entire collection here, and we'll have to think about the rest after. I'm still in here. Live on the stream menu. Okay, so for those watching on YouTube, I appreciate you sticking with the series. Click on the video that appears on your screen to see the latest episode, and click on my icon to see the entire series and to check out my other videos. If you want to be like MacLord or Jack Fridge that were in my chat the entire time and talking with me, just pop over to my Twitch, twitch.tv/Katrira, and give me a follow. And I see you guys on the next episode. Bye bye.